Google rebuilt the Pixel brand in a big way with the Pixel 6 series. The succeeding Pixel 7 series and accessories like the brilliant Pixel Watch only made things better, solidifying the brand's identity in the consumer's eyes. Google grabbed the bull by the horns and somehow came out on top in the cutthroat smartphone arena. There's a lot to watch out for over the horizon. It's not just smart home tech anymore. Google's Pixel tablet and rumored foldable promise plenty of excitement in store. Life has never looked better as a Pixel fan. As we wait with bated breath for whatever's to come, we have plenty of time to wistfully dream about what we want to see from Google's next budget phone. The Pixel 7a is right around the corner and the air is thick with excitement. Taking all the rumors, expectations, and guesses into account, here are a few things we really want to see in the next series phone. First, a better set of cameras. We got to hand it to Google, a company never ever compromises the camera quality of its phones. Going back to the very first Pixel and the older HTC branded Nexus One, Google phones have always had some of the best photography chops of their time. In fact, the flagship Pixel 7 Pro is so capable that it goes head-to-head against the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra in the photography and videography categories. Naturally, we're expecting big things from the Pixel 7a. The last Gen series phone won our hearts over in a heartbeat. Equipped with the powerful in-house Tensor chipset and the bold design from the Pixel 6 series, the Pixel 6 was one of the best cheap Android phones of 2022. No other budget phone's photography came close to the device. Both its front and rear cameras consistently matched the same excellent quality of pictures as the Pixel 6. Google's pride and good name hang on the balance here. The Pixel 7 needs to have a banging set of cameras that put every other affordable phone to shame. We really hope and pray that they aren't the same as the Pixel 6a. As we saw with the Pixel 4a and Pixel 5a, this is something Google is guilty of doing in the past. Next, faster wired charging. The great charging fiasco of the Google Pixel 6 series is still fresh in our minds. Although the Pixel 7 series did not repeat the same mistake, the wired charging speeds of both devices were embarrassing for this day and age. Seriously, 30 watts is nothing to brag about. Making matters worse, the Pixel 6 supports even slower 18 watts wired charging. Budget phones trade off a lot of things, but battery and charging speeds definitely shouldn't be sacrificed. The Pixel series is in dire need of an upgrade in this regard. Google could take a leaf out of Samsung's book and bump up the Pixel 7's wired charging speed to 25 watts at the very least. Next, snappier 90 Hz refresh rate. There was nothing revolutionary or innovative about the Google Pixel 6's old panel. Sure, the screen size was a welcome change, but everything else about it was mediocre. However, the initial issues with the fingerprint reader marred the phone's reputation quite a bit. It was nice to see that Google took immediate action and rolled out bug fixes right away. Our wishes don't align with last year's underperforming 60Hz screen though. The ideal Pixel 7 display would maintain the screen size but bump up the quality of the panel itself. An old leak suggested that the upcoming Pixel series device could come with a snappier refresh rate, and we couldn't be happier. A faster 90Hz screen refresh rate would be the stuff of our dreams. You may or may not realize it, but the entire phone feels so much more responsive and everything about it just feels better when the display has a higher refresh rate. At last, make it even smaller. The Pixel 6's petite size was a welcome change over the preceding Pixel 5a. Its radical new dual-toned look set the phone apart from older budget Pixels and breathed much-needed life into the series. Another one of the things on our Google Pixel 7a wish list is the stature. There aren't many small Android phones around anymore. Asus paid close attention to this niche and opted for a 5.9-inch screen on the wonderful Zenfone 9. This was a very clever decision and contributed largely to the phone's relative success. Not everyone wants a 7-inch Goliath like the S23 Ultra. Plenty of folks yearn for a decent Android phone that can do everything that the bigwigs can and also fit in their pants pockets. Small phones are easier to use, especially with one hand. They also weigh much less, so there's less stress on your hands all the time. If the Pixel 7 matches the ergonomics of the Zenfone 9, it's definitely going to outdo the Pixel 6a. So, what are your expectations from upcoming Pixel lineup? Share your valuable thoughts below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you for the next time. Peace out.